Hockey returned to the Limestone City on August 31st with the start of 2022 training camp. 46 players look to leave their mark and earn a roster spot.
Hey bro. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, being back at the Leon Center for day one of camp, seeing all the guys again, it's always super refreshing.
Yeah, obviously it's fun to be around all the guys again and see how everyone's summers are. We all kind of do our own thing, so you only see a selective amount of guys in the summer, so it's good to be back with the boys and joking around.
Oh, we're out with the camera. He's got a lot of confidence this year.
It was just great to meet all the new players and stuff, and there's a bright future ahead here in Kingston. Yeah, training camp is definitely really important because all the work you put in over the summer definitely goes into what happens at camp, because at camp you have these 30 days to just prepare for the upcoming season. So whether that's going over systems or getting to know your teammates or building bonds with your new teammates or just making stronger bonds.
You're definitely chomping at the bit to get back on the ice and back on the ice with your teammates specifically.
Well, I think it's an opportunity for us to obviously build off of what gave us success last year. We talk a lot about competitiveness and being able to win the day, so that was one of the messages early on. Obviously, it's an opportunity for young guys who aren't signed to come in and showcase their talents. At the same time, it's an opportunity for the returning players to show the steps and progress they've made throughout the summer.
Stood out to me the most is just the high level of compete and earning a spot. Nothing was given to us. Even returning players, new guys coming in, every spot was up for grabs. So I think for us it was, showcasing yourself and just being a good teammate. So I think that was good. We pushed each other pretty hard.
Day one of training camp always begins with fitness testing. This provides a benchmark on players' key performance indicators.
Head up, chest up as you get low.
Yeah, testing day one there at Prescribed Fitness was super good. Seeing all the guys back and in shape and knowing that they took the necessary strides over the summer to help them take their game to the next level was also super refreshing to see and gives you some good hope as well going into the season that everyone's going to be prepared and in proper shape to be competitive.
Yeah, I thought everybody performed really well. It was a great opportunity for me as well to be asked to help out with that with all the younger players there and just to maybe make them feel a little bit more comfortable. Like, I remember my first camp, my first fitness testing, being a little overwhelmed a bit, but I think they did pretty well. Like, everybody came in good shape, and honestly, I just saw a lot of competitiveness. Like, no one took anything off. The 3-mile run, I think, is for this organization and for the team, for Coach Luca, I think it's more of just a mental challenge as well. It's more just to see how far you're going to push yourself, and that shows a lot about your character at the end of it. So it went well. I was happy to see everybody's drive and passion while doing it, and I think we'll keep that going into the rest of the camp and into the season.
Following the fitness testing, players returned to the Leon Center and took the ice for Team Black and Gold practices and scrimmages. Team practices and scrimmages were an opportunity for all the new faces within the organization to don the black and gold for the first time. Included in that were 2022 CHL import players Ivan Zhigulov and Linus Hemström.
It has been really good. I like everyone on the team and everyone around it, so it has been so much fun, and I'm looking forward for this season.
At first, it's a great group of guys. I like them a lot. Also, great coaching staff. I mean, like, you can see how they taking care of us, how they want to make sure we're gonna be better, and like everything impressed me here. It's much better. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's a bit different compared to Sweden. It was much harder, and it's a little more physical game. But I think this is good for me, and I like it. So.
Everybody was excited. It's pretty good. Like, it's a nice feeling when you walk in and everybody say hi to you. Just it's pretty good. I mean, it's a great feeling.
Vanilla iced coffee or ice cap?
Ice cap.
Ice cap.
Boston cream donut or chocolate chip muffin?
Boston cream.
The games was really fun, and outside of in the locker room and everything, it was so much fun with the boys, and they welcomed me so good, and I'm really appreciating that.
I thought they were ultra competitive, which is nice. Obviously, we want it to be game-like and realistic. I thought there were some players that you can see some gains, and we just asked them to continue to come here every day with an open mind and a work ethic and try to win the day for themselves as an individual and for our collective group as a team.
I thought camp was very competitive. It was good to see. Obviously in a couple of the scrimmages there, things got out of hand, a little bit heated, but that's just what you like to see.
Who's gonna have 15 pins? Who's gonna have 8 pins?
But it shows that guys cared and they were fighting for their spots on this team. Even the guys that probably already had a spot were still bringing it and not leaving anything out there. Kind of showing what it takes to be on this team and in this league.
No one feels comfortable, no one feels safe, and I think that's how it should be. You should feel some sort of confidence in your role, but at the same time, you can't get entitled or feel like something's just given to you. We got to keep earning it every day, and that's what it looks like right now, and it's good to see.
I think the biggest thing is that we've got a hard-working team. We've got a team that's not really going to let anybody push us around. I think that was pretty evident in our scrimmages. So I think the biggest thing that stood out to me is just we're not going to be an easy team to play against.
Work your tail off. No friends in hockey. No friends.
And we had a little competitiveness going through the first couple games too. We only had one speaker over in the visiting rooms here, so yellow or gold there won the second one, so we got to take the speaker back and we had it for the third game there. So we probably had a little more juice going into that final game.
Go Fronts, go!
1-1 tie, so should be a good last 20.
Yeah, yellow team's got it.
But yeah, definitely I think there's some bragging rights involved there. It's a fun little thing to use to poke fun at your teammates throughout the season.
It felt really good. I like winning, so it felt so good.
Like what you can say about like your goals, you did pretty well, I guess. So.
Yeah, it was a good process and always fun to win hockey games. And it was a good game.
Thanks, Linus. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks.
With training camp wrapping up and Team Gold earning all the bragging rights with the 2-1 scrimmage series win, focus quickly turned to the upcoming season.
That's a wrap. Real work starts.
Good camp.
I think that's the biggest thing that guys look forward to coming back to camp. You know, bumping guys, hitting guys, getting back into that adrenaline rush in games, and I think it helped all of us. At the end of the day, you know, we all came together and shook hands in the last scrimmage, and it was all as good, and moved into the same dressing room that day, and we go from there as a team. So I think when you do that, it makes your teammates better, it makes you better, and really that's what it's all about here, is making each other better every day.
Kingston Frontenacs this year are obviously going to be a different look than we were last year, but that does not mean we're going to be feeling bad for ourselves because we lost some key players. Honestly, it's just motivation. Guys are in bigger roles now, guys need to step up, and what you can expect in the Kingston Frontenacs is just competitiveness every night. We're not going to take the game off because we know we can't. And at the end of the day, it's just our job to show up to the rink ready to work and put into action what we worked on during the week in practice. And then at the end of the day, when the final buzzer sounds, it's whatever the result is, we'll live with it. But you just got to know that at the end of every game that we gave it our all and we're not leaving anything out there.